I'm back with an update on that add-on that I didn't receive with the FabFitFun box. Spoiler alert, I received it. So I got the initial FabFitFun box and the one add-on, I want to say it was Wednesday the 5th, and of course I came home after work. So I had the box and I was like, alright, so I done my video, we reviewed it, realized, hey, where's the second add-on? Contacted customer service that Wednesday night. Of course, it was after they had done gone home. So Thursday morning, I got an email that they had received it. They were notifying me there was an increased number of email complaints or whatever, and that they would return my email as soon as possible. Went about my day Thursday, didn't think nothing else of it. Friday came home from work again. It was like 4 or 5, somewhere around that time. Look at my box. Guess what's there? Package. I'm like, you know what it is. You know. Sure enough, it was the bag. And I was like, check the email. So I checked my email, and customer service did have an email in my mailbox. And do not know what time it was or any of that. Sorry. Don't know what time it was. Didn't think to look. But customer service did respond saying they had tracked the package. It showed as being delivered, and if I had not received it, to contact them back. Well, I don't know what time they sent that, so I don't know when it had been taking place and all that jazz. So point being, the only complaint or issue I have is, why didn't I have the tracking information on the bag? You gave me the tracking information on the box and the first add-on, but why not this one? You know, somebody had the tracking information because they said they tracked it and saw it was delivered, so why didn't I get that? That's the only complaint I would have, is why didn't I have that tracking when somebody else obviously had it? To prevent me of having contacted customer service in the first place, but whatever. It was super easy to do. I mean, customer service did get back with me in a timely manner. All of that. They did, quote unquote, resolve the issue because, I mean, the thing got delivered. But point being, it came like 2 or 3 days after the initial box and first add-on. So is that typical of all add-ons? I have no clue. This is the very first time I've ever done add-ons with the box. So if I ever do another add-on with them, I can let you know if I ever have an issue again. But without further ado, let's get into the bag itself, shall we? So this is our bag, or my bag. Not your bag, it's mine. Okay. You know, it's just your standard backpack. I mean, it's nothing fancy schmancy, but it does have gold hardware. Typically, I'm not a gold hardware person. I like silver, but you know, this burgundy and gold, I was digging it. I was like, all right. Talking about colors, I personally chose the burgundy. They had a slew of colors. They had beige, they had blue, green, black. They even had like a denim looking color. I'm sure there might have been more, but I went with the burgundy. Again, I am not no trendsetter. I am not fashion forward in the least, so I don't care if this is a fall color. I don't care when you're supposed to have this bag and when you're supposed to have that. I have one purse, and until that thing falls apart, I'm not getting another one unless I feel like getting another one. I'm not the girl that's going to match her purse to every outfit. That's just not my lifestyle. If it's yours, fantastic, have at it. Me, I'm just about practicality and functionality, because I'm gonna be straight up. When I'm walking and getting in my car, and I'm gonna sling this in my car. I have no scruples about it. You know, this thing is gonna get roughhoused, is what I'm saying. So I don't care. Now, all that being said, I did not realize what this bag was when I purchased it. And I know we had the same issue with the other bag, and you're like, Stacy, didn't you learn your lesson? A little bit, just a little bit. I did not realize the material of this bag, which is the only thing I don't like about this bag, is the material. But That is the selling point of this bag is the material. The material is that windbreakery type material. I don't know the proper name. I don't know materials. Again, not fashion forward here. But the reason that is the selling point of the bag is it is actually one of the Travel On anti-theft signature slim backpack series. Like, I did not realize this was the anti-theft Travel On. And again, don't quote me on prices, but this may be like $140 bag. I'm not sure. Do not come for me. But I think I ended up paying either $32 or $42 for this because, you know, through this stuff you get it at discounted prices. So, yeah, I know it's a higher end, or it's a more expensive bag to, you know, your normal folk that only go for like a $30, $50 purse is what I'm saying. Which is my area. That's where I'm comfortable spending my money on a purse. If it's over 50, I'm like, oh, no, I can spend my money elsewhere. So that's me though. You may be completely different. And if you are, fantastic. There are other things that I spend my money on that you would be like, that is so stupid. No. So, point being, it is the anti-theft. That is the selling point of the bag is the material. Because the material is supposed to be slash resistant. No clue if this is showing up at all for you guys. Let's see. Maybe not. Probably not. Anyway, the straps are slash resistant. The things, the whole purse is basically supposed to be slash resistant. And it has RFID blocking interior pockets and locking hardware. And again, don't know if this is going to show up blurry or not. More than likely it's going to be blurry. So let's just talk about the purse 7 minutes later. Sorry. So again, the material is the selling point of the bag, so I can't fault the bag for me not reading properly. It's not like a major downside. Again, I love the bag. Love it. But first off, we have a flap here. And I know what you're thinking already. Stacy, isn't that what you hated about the other bag? Let me show you the difference, because yes, I brought the other bag from the first box that I received. Okay, let's explain the difference, why I don't like the function of this one. This one, we're not even going back into this part here. We're not even going, this is the part that I have issues with right now. It's just a big open thing. There's no drawstring, there's no zipper. If I forget to struggle with this thing and clasp it and lock it, and even still, it's still open. There's a possibility that when I'm roughhousing this purse, stuff's gonna come out. Hold on, let me fix you. A little over dramatic, but you get the point. If I'm roughhousing with that purse like I normally am, not having a care in the mind, just tossing it in my car, I have the potential of stuff falling out. With this, there is a zipper. No problem. So you want to flop? Have at it, because you gave me the zipper. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, the flap itself is magnetic. Here's the magnet here, and there's another in here. Obviously, you know how magnets work. It's not the strongest magnet. I mean, I've had better purses with a stronger magnet, but I mean, you've got to apply some force to lift it up. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's all right. And then we have a pocket here, a little secret pocket, if you will, that's about yay deep. And it goes the entire length of the bag. Oh, ignore my scratch. Hello, Walmart, fix your shelves. Yeah, at Walmart, getting a pillow off the top shelf and don't even know there's a piece of metal jutting out to my left. And I'm getting the pillow, go down like that, cut myself. Like, thank you. Thank you. So, sorry about that. But the purse itself is big, hold on just a second. All right, I'm getting a little more prepared here. The bag itself is, what is that, 12 inches long, and it is, being thorough here, yo. I'm giving you measurements and all. About 11 inches wide. So it's big enough for, say, a small laptop, an iPad, things of that nature. Again, that's like, you know, probably what you're supposed to be using the backpack for, but I'm using it as a personal purse. Right now, I'm really into backpacks instead of a purse, so that's just me. But again, that pocket, and then that locking hardware, here's what it is. All you gotta do, wait, trying to get a grip on here. All you have to do, there is, yep, you can see it. It's just a little hook. And you just put it in the little closure there. And now nobody can come through and open your stuff. And it's on either side of the bag, so whichever side you decide to zip it up on is lockable. Also, this front zipper is also lockable. The bag itself, I was super stoked when I saw this. I seen it and I was like, are you kidding me? A zipper that goes all the way across? What? But then that wasn't even the best part. Okay, hand, gone. Like, where to go is gone. It is so deep. And I was so excited about that because, again, I'm using this as a personal purse. And in terms of makeup, again, I'm not like crazy. I don't carry the kitchen sink with me or anything. You'll see my purse is very minimal for a backpack really this size. Preferably, I would want one a little smaller, but this works. Totally works. But makeup, I might have a brush because, again, I'm oily skinned. If you've watched any of my makeup video things, I have oily skin, so sometimes I do have powder and a brush and like eyeliner and lipstick. That's all I have makeup wise, but it's, the point being, is wide enough to have a brush in here. Like, do you know how many purses I have that the first thing that starts breaking is this liner in here? So we're gonna see how well this holds up. And then I thought that was just the greatest thing. Oh no, flip it around. There's another zipper. Yeah, I totally just used my teeth. Yeah, don't judge me. It's my purse. But this one is only that deep. You know, it's definitely not as deep as the other one, but again, all I got in here is a scrunchie. But it's very long and open. So you can really maximize this and get a lot of uses out of it, you know, if you're obviously using it as a backpack. Then we have this one pocket, or two pockets here, and then this is that RFID slots there. These pockets are fairly deep as well. I mean, they're all fairly deep. And then you just got your big open space here. Again, I told you, I'm very minimal. I'm a lot better than I used to be, put it that way. It took me a long time to get this minimal. And then the front pocket is just one big, deep pocket that goes the width of the bag. Again, no interior pockets or anything, just one big open. Oh, well, wait. We gotta open this back up. I forgot. They also give you this. Where are you at? If it happens to be dark and you need to see inside your purse, or bag. They give you a light. So that was kind of cool. That was the whole bag. I hope I touched on everything that I wanted to. I went over the color of the bags because there are other options. They don't just have this burgundy. I talked about the locking hardware, the pockets. I love a pocket. Yeah, I mean, I have no issues with the bag. Of course, I would prefer more. Oh, the reason why I personally prefer like a more clothy On the strap, preferably on the straps. I wish the straps were more clothy. I'm actually wearing a normal t-shirt for once, so this is fine right now. But if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll notice I wear like kimonos and trucks and stuff, and they're normally of a silky material, so something with that silky material, and this, it has a tendency of doing that after a while. I mean, obviously, if you're not a maniac and wear a backpack like you're supposed to wear a backpack, it's not gonna go nowhere. But, you know, a lot of us like to one shoulder it, you know. So that's just one of the reasons I personally have been looking for something with like more of a cloth strap versus this type of material. So that's the only reason why I personally don't prefer this material. But again, it's the selling point of the bag, so I can't fault it. That was it. 15 minutes about a bag. Oh my gosh, 16 now. Bye. Just goodbye.